My name is Bananita. I was probably born sometime in the late 80s. I feel that everybody was born with a hole in their soul. And I try to fill it with a banana. A couple of my friends when we were little, we didn't have anywhere to go, so we just kind of started hanging out with the locals, and we started doing our thing. We all banded together, and each one of us picked a fruit. I picked the banana. We did some pretty fucked up things. We'd kill the neighborhood dog and just see what was inside of it. We'd fill it with dead batteries, and then put it back where it came from. I got really into boating in my teen years. Canoeing, rowboat, whatever. When I was 19, I met this girl at the bodega, and we fell in love really hard. So one day I called her up and I said, "Hey, can you bring by the bananas?" So she came over, walked through my front door. No bananas. That was the first time I punched a woman. Punched that bitch in the throat. Fucked her up a lot. What they say is, if you want to make a ham omelet, you have to break open an egg. A lot of people don't understand what I had to give up to become who I am now. But at the end of the day, that's when it counts, because I can go to sleep. I don't have any regrets. A lot of my friends that gave up the banana life, they got jobs, white collar jobs. But I kept going down the path, and here I am. Living on the fringe of mainstream culture, it's kind of exhausting. It's like surfing without a surfboard or golfing with no hands. When Neil Armstrong went to the moon, they didn't judge him and say, "What are you doing, man?" Everyone looked back on their televisions and they said, "I love Neil Armstrong." And so I want to be loved like that was. I want to be the first man on the moon again. I don't know if there's a God. I don't know if there's Buddha, Hare Krishna. But I do know one thing. Once that peel comes off, there's no putting it back on again. You can never find all the pieces to put it back together again.